Alright, my name is Dee Jay Fuentes. I'll be fighting in the UWF this Saturday against Nick the Ghost Gonzales. It was supposed to be at 145, and it so happened that I was talking to Oscar, and I asked him if how Nick was doing on his weight, if 150 would be easier for him. In a way, I feel like I'm actually doing him a favor. I told him, because I hear he doesn't really make weight most of the time. Even the state called and said, hey, is this fight at 145? And if it is, you better make sure both fighters make weight at 145. So he goes, let me call Nick and see if it's okay with him. And he said, yeah, 150 is fine, but he's ready to go either way. We just decided that we were going to do it at 150. I feel great now that I'm going to be able to fight Nick Gonzales. It has been in the works of us fighting each other since 2008. I fought Deuce King and beat him for the 155 title for the STFC. A few months after that, Nick fought him, ended up beating Deuce King by a decision as well, and they've been wanting to put us together. It so happened he's had his fights with Strikeforce or Elite XC, and I went back to Illinois with Hughes and with the Hit Squad, and was also moving on different organizations, fighting other places as well. So fighting for the Valley and then the STFC, trying to get it together, both of us had different things going on at the same time, and it so happened that I actually think it couldn't happen at a time any better than this one. I think we both have already got more of our experience, and I think the fight's going to be better now than it probably would have been 2 years ago. Yeah, after I fought Randy Villar, the fight did finish quick, so I want to say I probably took like about a week off, and then I got off my diet, but I still continued training after that week. I had another fighter of mine fighting for the STFC, so I was training with him, getting him ready, and some of the other students. So I was still training, and my brother, Randy Fuentes, had a boxing fight as well, so also getting him ready. So I've still been continuously training ever since my last fight. Yeah, the last fight, it boosted me up. It got me back to that I guess the spirit of winning. I had come down from 3 losses in a row, coming from fighting in Canada, Atlanta, and then Chicago. So it was just back to back. I even fought week after week. I remember I flew to Oklahoma, and then the following week I fought in Chicago against Matt Ferradoso, Sunshine. So, and I went all the 3 rounds with every one of them, and just, you're in their backyard, and you can't take somebody else's meat. You got to take it from them, or decision is usually not going to go your way. So this last fight, I was ready. It had been a year since I fought, and I knew I had to finish my opponent, especially because I was defending my title. Same thing with this fight. So it's that momentum of getting the fight done. Done trying to go through a decision. Both of us are going to finish each other. Either we're going to submit each other or we're going to go for the KO. Yeah, Nick says he's from here. I haven't really heard much about him. I've lived here since I was 7 years old, and I can actually call it my home. So even though I did leave to Illinois for a couple of years and I've come back, people haven't forgot about me. And ever since I've heard about Nick, I've heard about him in Austin and other places, but never here in the Valley. So that's a first for me, hearing that he's from here. But so he is, so that's great. We're going to have a big crowd. We're going to have a lot of people cheering for us. And it's going to be, in a way, I've been here longer than him, but he does have family down here. So, I don't know, families need to stay separate from each other, I guess, in the stands or something. But no, it's going to be good. I'm glad that he's also from here. But knowing that I've been here longer, and people have seen me fight since STFC 1, I know that a lot of people are going to be behind my back by supporting me. Nick, the Ghost Gonzales, it's finally, it's an honor to fight you, and I'm looking forward to this fight. We both have been looking forward to this fight. We both know it's business. After we've become great friends. Deuce King, the guy you beat, the guy I beat, he's a good friend of mine. So it's just business. But other than that, I know you're gonna bring your all, and I'm gonna bring my all too. It's not fair that you give it everything and I only give you not as much. But I will give you everything, man. And I do wish him the best of luck, man. And God bless. AG2G, look for those shirts. All glory to God.